It's motivation here, meeting you where you are to get you where you want to be. So I'm throwing this bonus video today because I was watching a show called Fat Chance on TLC. And it was kind of interesting because it's a show, if you haven't seen it before, about someone who's overweight that is focused on losing weight in a short period of time in order to impress someone that he or she has a crush on. And in this particular episode, it was a female who was binge eating and had a food addiction and started at 236 pounds, had lost 69 pounds, got down to 166 pounds in, I believe it's 10 weeks. And that means it was 6.9 pounds a week. Now, technically, for TV shows, that means going to the gym sometimes 2 to 3 times a day for 2 hours, 3 hours. It's something totally, unrealistic to most of us. But I was looking at this episode in a different way because, as you know, most of us that are on weight loss journeys are going to have times when we binge eat and or work harder at the gym or exercise at home more passionately on some days than others. But I wanted to just point out some things that I thought were interesting. Cardio and strength training were the key aspects that they mentioned in the show, which are things that we hear consistently: diet, exercise consisting of cardio and strength. The intensity of the workout, again, consistently we hear that. It's not about how long you work out, but the intensity of the workout, whether it be HIIT training or you can be on the treadmill for 500 minutes, if you will, but if you are only burning 4 calories, it's not going to make a difference. There was a time with the binge eating that she couldn't even remember how she woke up to all this food on the table, but she did. She went to sleep eating a lot of food that she couldn't even remember consuming. Some of us have been there. We ended up driving to the drive-thru, not recalling, how our car took us there. We've been through situations where our emotions got the best of us, whether we were happy, whether we were sad, and we ended up in that particular moment. So, the show, glorifies, the extreme weight to the dramatic weight loss. And again, this is something that, a half hour to an hour show that really, really, really wants to drive the point home. So I get that. But, the determination is what kind of made me want to jump on here and share this thought with you, because is it realistic to go from 230 pounds to 166 pounds? Well, obviously it happened. This is TV. But if we had nothing to do in that period of time and focus solely on our weight, it's the same thing like, back in the day when I would see Oprah lose weight, and it's like, okay, well, if she can sit home, have a chef cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, make sure that she doesn't snack, and if she does, he or she hands her fruit all day, of course, the lifestyle will be set up different. Or like the person that has a baby and then turns around and either can get surgery or can jump right back in the gym because he or she doesn't have having a baby, it's a she doesn't have a job that, she has to return to, and that's what her lifestyle is set up for. It's totally different. But I'm guessing you on the other sounds of my voice are like me, the average person that struggles with weight. It's going to go up and down. Maybe not daily, but sometimes weekly. You have to go to work. You have kids. You have a family. You have realistic situations that happen where your life is going to fluctuate in addition to your weight. Your emotions are going to fluctuate in addition to your weight. That's called life, and that's reality. Even though they call this a reality TV show, what you and I are living is a reality. And it depends on the day, because I'll be honest, sometimes these shows inspire me, like, yeah, I'm going to go out, I'm going to work out, I'm ready. And although I'm not going to look for those exact results, I'm inspired and I'm ready to do it. Not for the name of a crush, okay? Because remember, When you lose weight, you have to find your what or your why, but it's that determination, and that's why that drive within you should motivate you, okay? And if that is a crush for you, so be it, okay? But if that person doesn't want you, then what are you going to do, okay? So make sure you have a what and a why. So if that person says no, go to the other part, okay? Now, the other side of that is, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on. Let's pause for 1 second. The other side of that is, I go the opposite way. It's like watching My 600-Pound Life. I want to eat. Or even Biggest Loser. Those shows make me want to eat and eat and eat. I can't watch those. Now, again, for other people that may be a motivating factor. For me, I just sit there and I'm like, no, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. That doesn't always mean that I run to the kitchen and get something to eat, but there's something about those shows that trigger me to want to eat. So I literally just don't watch those shows. Now, when The Biggest Loser first came out, I was motivated by it. But for some reason, I don't know what changed, what triggered it, but it really makes me want to eat. So obviously, this show, Fat Chance, did something to me that I literally want to run on here and talk to you. So at least this is good. As you hear, there's nothing in my mouth, so it triggered something else. But again, I think my focus in running to you right now is to say that while reality TV is, in my opinion, not necessarily reality, but it's real people putting on a facade of what we think is reality, because more importantly, it's entertaining, and that's the key thing. It's entertaining television, but there's always a lesson in any and everything. So while we are on this weight loss journey together, there's still points we can take from this. As I mentioned, the cardio strength training, key. The eating habits that we want to take away, maybe not necessarily follow the plan that this person has, that's why I didn't share it, but the binge eating that some of you may be able to relate to, maybe become conscious of that and how to fix that. As I mentioned earlier, this person had a food addiction, so she had to deal with that. And if any of you are aware of this episode and want to comment below or discuss it further, please feel free to do so. Again, the intensity of the workout, or even if you want to share how that's happened to you, where your car miraculously ended up in a fast food. Trust me, I know what happens, you know. It ended up in a fast food drive-thru or at that famous donut shop when you had no intention of going there. You know, sometimes, you know, they're smart cars, and sometimes it just happens. Tell me about that time, you know. Or what about when you went to the gym, you didn't feel like it, and then you had that great intense workout, and then as soon as you finish, which is most of the time, you are so happy that you went. It's felt like the best workout of your life. I always say sometimes it's like you just have to get through the door. Once you get through the door of the gym, you're all set. But getting through the door sometimes feels like the longest walk. Or getting to your car to get to the gym, to get to the door feels like the longest walk. You know, it doesn't matter. Getting out the house to get to the car, to get to the gym seems like the longest walk. But when you get there, it is the most amazing feeling or a sense of accomplishment once it's done. So, I say all this because, again, we are on this journey together. It is hot outside, but I don't care. You already know that I'm sweating like a pig as I take Topiramate, and it is still going well. This is a bonus video, so I'm not going to get into any major details here, but just know that, as you're aware, I continue to sweat, so going outside in this 98-degree weather is not going to make a difference today. I'm going to continue to sweat, and I am going to enjoy myself and go for a 5-mile walk today, a hike. I actually should have brought the camera. Well, you know what? Maybe I should do. I will say I'm thinking out loud because I just responded, grabbed the mic because of the video that I just watched. I mean, the show that I just watched. But what I'll do is I will take you with me on the hike, so I will have that Wednesday. I'll figure it out. So, in the meantime, I want you to keep moving with me, prepare well, move well. I hope you're moving as you are listening to me, because as this is a bonus, you could have just burnt a few calories. That's the sound of my voice. All right, so thanks for listening, and I will be with you on Wednesday. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Okay, take care.